Welcome back to this mini lecture on working memory. Here's the definition of working memory. Quote, it's a brain system that provides temporary storage and manipulation of the information necessary for such complex cognitive tasks as language comprehension, learning, and reasoning. This is from Baddeley from 1992. The views on memory systems changed from the 1960s and 70s. During the 60s, there was the idea of there being a single unitary system of memory. This eventually gave way to a two-component system, which is divided into two or more subsystems. Then this is, in the 1970s, there's a tripartite system, which we'll get into more, as you see for this diagram, with a central executive, as well as the subsystems of visuospatial, sketchpad, and phonological loop. As you see here, central executive, visuospatial, sketchpad, and phonological loop. I'll go over the three of them and make some conclusions. The central executive part, it's an attention controlling system. It coordinates slave system information. I apologize about the wording. That's just the way it is, according to the original study. The system includes two subcomponents, visuospatial and phonological. There's a separability of memory systems responsible for learning by visuospatial imagery and learning by repetition. That is, the visuospatial and phonological. The visuospatial sketchpad, it manipulates visual images. It includes separable visual and spatial components. So visually you can see spatial, it's on a spatial continuum, like on a plane. As a result, you can explore relative contribution of different subsystems or subcomponents to complex tasks. It's not all like one monolithic system. In terms of phonological loop, this is where you store and rehearse speech-based information. This is necessary and really useful for acquisition of both native and second language vocabulary, where often you're storing and rehearsing speech. Here are some conclusions on the three. The central executive, it reflects a system concerned with attentional control of behavior. Visuospatial sketchpad relates to processes of visual perception and action. And finally, phonological loop. It represents an evolution of the basic speech perception and production systems to the point at which they can be used for active memory. That was working memory. Thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.